Calligraphy is more than just handwriting in Japan. It's a meditative art form, a spiritual practice, and a cultural treasure. Shodō originated from Chinese calligraphy, which was introduced to Japan around the 6th century AD, along with the Chinese writing system, kanji. Initially practiced by Buddhist monks and scholars, it gradually evolved into a unique Japanese form during the Heian period, when kana syllabaries were developed. Over the centuries, Shodō became a fundamental element of Japanese education, aesthetics, and spiritual life. It was practiced by emperors, samurai, poets, and monks alike. Today, it's a respected art form taught in schools, studied by professionals, and admired by millions. Unlike Western penmanship, Shodō is deeply influenced by Zen Buddhism. The act of writing is seen as a form of meditation, where the calligrapher must clear the mind and focus completely on each stroke. There's no room for hesitation. Once the brush touches the paper, the movement must flow with purpose and confidence. This concept is known as ichi-go ichi-e, meaning one time, one meeting. Every brushstroke is unique, never to be repeated. There's beauty in imperfection and spontaneity. Shodō practitioners use 4 traditional tools, known collectively as the 4 treasures of the study. Calligraphy brushes come in various sizes and types, made from animal hairs such as goat, horse, or weasel. The tip must be flexible, yet firm, allowing for fluid, yet controlled strokes. Large brushes are used for wall scrolls and larger characters. Small brushes are suitable for finer, more detailed writing. Traditional ink is made from soot and resin, molded into solid sticks. The ink stick is ground against an inkstone with water to produce the black ink used in calligraphy. This process itself is a calming ritual, preparing the artist mentally and physically. The inkstone is a flat, slightly hollowed stone used to grind the ink stick. It must be high quality and smooth to ensure consistent ink production. Japanese handmade paper is ideal for calligraphy due to its absorbency and softness. Beginners often start with practice paper, which is less expensive, but still mimics the qualities of washi. Additional tools include paperweight to hold the paper steady, mat or felt to provide cushioning, and a water dropper for controlling water while grinding ink. At the heart of Shodō are basic brush strokes that form the foundation of every character. Mastery of these elements is essential before moving on to complex compositions. Common strokes include tome, a firm stop at the end of a stroke; hain, a slight upward flick; harai, a sweeping motion that ends in a taper; and nuki, a quick lift at the end of the stroke. Beginners typically start by copying basic kanji like ichi, meaning one, dai, meaning big, kokoro, meaning heart. Each stroke must be deliberate, with careful attention to pressure, angle, and rhythm. The goal isn't perfection, it's expression and presence in the moment. There are several major styles of Shodō, each with its own aesthetic and application. Kaisho, the most basic and readable form. Characters are written with clean lines and defined structure, ideal for beginners learning stroke order and balance. Gyosho, more fluid than kaisho, is used in everyday handwriting. It maintains legibility while allowing for artistic flair and connected strokes. Sosho, the most abstract and expressive style, often resembles flowing waves or wind. Characters are highly stylized, sometimes to the point of being illegible to the untrained eye. Starting your Shodō journey requires more patience than talent. Here's a typical beginner's workflow. Step 1. Prepare your workspace. Set up a quiet, clean area with good lighting. Place your paper on the felt mat and secure it with a paperweight. Begin grinding your ink, using this time to calm your mind. Step 2. Warm up with basic strokes. Before writing full characters, warm up with repetitive practice of horizontal, vertical, and diagonal strokes. Step 3. Copy model characters. Use a sample sheet or tracing paper over model characters to guide your strokes. Focus on proper stroke order, balanced spacing, brush angle, and pressure. Step 4. Write freely. Once comfortable, try writing characters on your own, focusing on fluidity and rhythm rather than exact replication. Step 5. Reflect and repeat. After each session, review your work. Which strokes feel natural? Where did you hesitate? Improvement comes from repetition and self-awareness. Though deeply traditional, Shodō continues to evolve. Today, it's used in interior design and wall art, tattoo inspiration, and ceremonial writings and wedding scrolls. Contemporary performance art, where calligraphers create live in front of an audience. Shodō is also part of the Japanese school curriculum, ensuring the next generation appreciates its cultural significance. If you're interested in learning Shodō outside Japan, here are a few suggestions, online tutorials, and classes. Platforms like YouTube and Skillshare offer free or affordable lessons. Look for certified calligraphy masters offering virtual sessions. Books and guides such as Japanese Calligraphy, The Art of Line and Space by Christine Flint Sado, and Shodō, The Quiet Art of Japanese Zen Calligraphy by Shozo Sado. Local cultural centers. Many Japanese cultural centers or language schools around the world offer calligraphy workshops. It's also common to find sessions during Japanese festivals. Shodō is more than ink on paper. It's a dance of the soul, captured in black and white. It teaches patience, mindfulness, and humility. Every character tells a story, not just of language, but of the moment it was created. As you dip your brush into ink and make that first stroke, remember, it's not about how perfect your character looks.